Okay, so after seeing my latest video last night about my entire Game Boy collection, by the way, big shout out to FGV112, that video was for you. I left on my comments saying that I would make a video again tomorrow, which is today, and I said it would be tonight, which it is. In fact, it's 1:45, which would explain why I'm talking very, very quiet, because my parents are probably still asleep. Anyway, it was a big surprise. I didn't want to reveal it too much yesterday because I had enough to cover as it is. I said that I would be showing you a very, very special game that I purchased as well. I wouldn't say it's very rare. I mean, there was a lot made, as it is one of the classic NES series for the Game Boy Advance. It's this. Castlevania for the classic NES series, Game Boy Advance, in its mint condition box. Now, I've yet still to open this, so I thought, special occasion, I'm going to do the unthinkable, which most collectors would probably kill me for. I'm going to open it. So it has this plastic boxing here. Remove, like so. It's still in its original shrink wrap. Has never been opened once before. Let's look at the back as well too. So it says, Castlevania's anonymous setting and chilling cast of characters made it a long-standing fan favourite. Now you can play this classic NES game on your Game Boy Advance. You're in for the longest night of your life. Before you battle the Count in a duel to the death, you must overcome his ghoulish army of ghosts, mummies, bats and zombies. So keep your courage up and your stake sharp, because when you finally meet the Count, he's going to be going for the jugular. We've got the classic title screen that you are familiar with if you have played on the NES. A few screenshots here as well. The release date of it was, it's a very, very small print there, was late 2004, and Castlevania of course came out in 1987 for Konami. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this thing, because this has been sitting on my mantle for a long, long time, and every time I'm playing a Game Boy Advance game I always just am eager enough to try this. So what the hell, let's just open this thing. So I want to be extra careful not to damage the packaging. Come on. Ready? I just want to go on record by saying that I personally love Castlevania. I own all 3 Castlevania games now, excluding Simon's Quest. I know that's the black sheep. I still like it because it has some nostalgic value and still is a gem for your NES collection. So we'll open this up here. Ready? And pull out the cardboard. And some of the manuals as well too, and some adverts and some warranties and shit. Alright, some of the other classics as well would be Metroid, Link, and Castlevania 2, I believe. Alright, what's in this? The Game Boy Player. Play your Game Boy games on your TV using Nintendo GameCube. I already know that. I am so looking forward to getting this. I have yet still to order it on eBay, but I'll get around to that. The Game Boy Advance SP, I have 2 of them, as you've seen from my previous video. And this is just the Nintendo Power. Subscribe to Nintendo Power. Get the power. Okay. And what else we have here? We've got a warranty, of course. Every game comes with a warranty. And the manual. Let's take a look at the manual. Hope it's in colour. No, it's in black and white, but what can you do? The controls. I don't think you need to go over the controls. It's just B and A, really. Actually, okay. So we got some of the enemy roll calls. Let's take a look at some of the enemies. Alright, so we've got the vampire bat, the zombie, the black leopard, the fishman, the phantom bat, the queen Medusa, the raven, the black knight, the white skeleton, the red skeleton, and the eagle. And of course we have the main bosses as well. So we've got a few more enemies. Hunchback, the dragon skull cannon, Axeman, ghost, scale, Frankie, Mummy, Grim Reaper, and the Count, of course, which is the main boss. Some of the power-ups will be the watch, the dagger, the axe, the firebomb, the boomerang. What else we have, geez? The small heart, the large hat, the cross, the invisibility potion, the morning star. whatever that is, the money bag, the double shot, the triple shot, the pork chop, and the magic crystal. And that's just the map, very, very small map. So let's take a look at the game itself, really. Nothing else here? No, okay. So of course, being that this is a classic NES series, I thought I'd play it on the Nintendo version of the SP, so it would match the theme. So let's try it out. Plug it in like so. Turn it on. Get the infamous startup screen from Castlevania. Ah, that music. I see how good my Castlevania skills are. Probably not the good, I'd say. Alrighty. I love this game so much. Got the heart. Music and audio and visuals look exactly the way I interpreted them. So that was just a look at something that's been on my shelf for quite some time, and I finally got around to opening it. Now a lot of people will criticise, saying, oh, you removed the plastic and oh, you took it out of its original box, but you know, come on, it's Castlevania. I mean, this is like, you know, like a kid in a sweet shop. You see this game, you immediately want to play it. So I promised I'd make a video. Here it is. Thanks very much. Bye bye. See you next time.